The Senate budget for fiscal year 24 was passed last night. And 22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming spoke with a Hampshire County State Senator about what's included.
The Senate budget was debated this past week, and throughout the debate, around $82 million was added to the bottom line, and more than 400 amendments were adopted. Over the course of 3 days of deliberation, senators ended with a nearly $56 billion budget. A few standout amendments were funding for kits to test if drinks have been spiked with a recent rise in cases, money for congestion pricing on roads, and a policy to help those facing evictions. Now, the Senate invested heavily in education with $125 million for higher education capital funding, $97.1 million in regional school transportation costs, and $15 million in rural school aid. They also passed significant funding to make community college free for all by the fall of 2024. RTAs received $194 million to help increase bus connectivity and frequency, as well as create a fare-free pilot program.
And I really believe that the Senate this time certainly took the greatest leap forward I've ever seen to really recognizing that we are, one Commonwealth, and the 4 Western counties needs spending that's much more intuitive, much more workable. And our priorities out here are just very different than Eastern Mass priorities.
The House approved a $56.2 billion budget last month and included measures that the Senate did not approve. Things such as putting the Massachusetts State Lottery online and the continuation of free school meals to all students. The House and Senate budget will now be sent to a conference committee where negotiators will work on a final budget before sending it to the governor. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.